Look at this. These are 25 units, right? 25 units. There are actually 275 units in here. All in one place. We see everything. Oh my god, they are pinballs. Today we will build up a ginormous army to take down the enemy army. A game heavily recommended from you to me. Let's check it out, how good it actually is. So it starts really simple. We have 150 power, they have 120 power. We have the knight over here, and there's the archer. But for this, we have to beat the stage 10. So I would say let's just battle. Oh, exciting. Let's go. And we move to the next stage. We can see that we have leveled up and our army size has increased. Now, I see our gold. What I don't see is this resource. I'm a little bit confused where that's coming from. I think that's just humans. Like, we can always click that. We have the count damage. Okay, interesting. I'll probably forget about that. You know what? I'll give you a little bit more power. Start the battle. Are these orcs? The orcs have no chance. They are now orcs. I don't know if they are goblins or orcs, but we leveled up again. We got another army size, 2 of them. Meaning now we have a total of 5 knights. I can't upgrade them. Do they get back to life? Yes, they do. Okay, very good. Now we will get 3 gold. Very fitting to this, right? Isn't it? What a coincidence. There we go. And this time we didn't level up, so... Oh, auto start battle. Do I want to do that? That will probably mess me up. What are these buttons? Holy moly. The perfect thumbnail material. I love your game. Wait, did we lose? But, how am I supposed to win? Oh, we will level up. So we still get experience, right? For killing like one of them. Yes, that's how it works. Spam them. That's a little bit too late. But now we will win. But yeah, I absolutely love this feature because I'm someone I always like to take in-game screenshots that you actually see what's in the game, what it looks like, what it feels like. So such an option is perfect for me. 1700, but we easily got this. If I upgrade you... And what do we need? Beat stage 10. We are stage 5. Archers, I'm coming for you. You don't know that about me, but whenever I can go for archers, I will go for archers, as many of them as I can. Easiest game of my life. We made it to level 5, that means another 5 people. Can I also sell them? You know, or am I just locked into them? Because one thing we could do, we could just grind up money and make them stronger with that, instead of recruiting them, and the moment we get the archers, we will just spam archers. Well, we still easily won. It's not even close. It's actually really close. Oh no. What happens if I upgrade you? That is a little bit of power, but not quite enough, so... Okay, I'll recruit them. It's okay. Man, Total Incremental War is such a cool name for the game because it's very fitting. Like, if you know Total War, you notice some of the resemblance in here, but it's also not just a copy of it. Let's go for you. We have 30 of them, as well as enough gold. Now, we are about to reach the archers. I could be so greedy. We can zoom... What is the game expecting for army sizes? Yeah, this is totally fine. So gold is not an issue, we can farm it infinitely, but levels may be limited, like how much we can get. As in, yes, we infinitely get experience, but it may just take so much to level up that we can't do it. So I didn't go for more of them right now, because my hope is... Oh no, we have to beat it. You know what? I'm very stubborn. I will beat this by upgrading them again. And then I have 20 army size to only go for archers. We win? I think we got lucky. Move to the next stage. And now the archers. How to move units. Moving only works when the battle is not started. Select the unit with left mouse button. After the unit is selected, click on it again with the left mouse button. Oh my god. I'm not sure how I will use that, but let's get the archers in. Okay, you have to be precise. I wish there was a max button. Like, you can click max and just get all of them. So here are our archers. We will make them overpowered. Your current damage is 12.6. Your damage is 56. Wait, but this is level 8. This is level 6. Yeah. Okay, maybe they're not as good. Listen, the goal of archers is just to help out the front line and take down the enemies a little bit. Even though they don't deal that much damage, do they fire fast? Let's look at this guy here. I would say they actually fire really fast. I don't think my idea will work out. Oh no. I mean, they Yeah, The problem is that they have such little damage, but let's go for more of that. 13.8. Maybe. Maybe we have to go for the knights. We haven't leveled up, so we also can't get more units in. Okay, maybe I need to move the archers further back. Then they have a little bit more time. Now the problem is when you play games like these, it's all about time efficiency usually, because you have to rerun these stages again and again and again. So if you have an archer that may end up killing the enemies, that's great. But if you, for example, had more knights that quickly die to the enemies, but also quickly kill them, that would be a lot more efficient. Now what I want to do is... Wait, how far can I put them away? Like, I'm at the very back of my second screen right now. Oh, that doesn't work. Okay. Wait, this works though. This also works. I can't select them anymore. Huh. I mean, that is completely stupid, but I need to try something out. Ja, scheiße. Wait, I have an idea. Okay, so what I'll do is, I'll take this. I'll do this. Please. Oh! Are these all? Oh my god, okay, don't do this again, Dex. I will move everything further back, so our archers can hit as early as possible without us already fighting. Maybe I should also split them up, that they go further up. But let's see if the strategy works out, that we win this fight, even though it's not in our favor. Oh god. Okay, he died. Wait, they have to go after our archers. We will actually kill a lot of them. And we may level up here, and that may make the difference. Nope, they die in one shot. Okay, never mind. Hold on. Oh my god, I love you archers. I've put the knights a little bit further down. Maybe we will get 2 full squads of them, just that we can probably protect the archers. Because if I only go for archers and they're like the entire backline, but we only have a tiny front line, the enemies will walk around it eventually and get to me. 56 damage. 18 damage. Yeah, I'm not sure if this was the right decision. I think for now, I will equally split it up, the upgrades. Like, I will also upgrade our dudes here a little bit more. We have a level up. Okay. Let's get you. Let's get you. So for the next fight, we have a bunch more units. This should be easy peasy then, because look at this. 22,000 power versus 21,000. We can also go for one upgrade. That gave us 1.2k. I wonder what is going on here. But yeah, I wonder just how much damage we get out of the archer upgrade. Like, maybe it considers this a lot of power because they get something. There's no attack speed is the issue. So I'm not sure how much this will give. But let's click this button and just see. Because these guys gave us 1.2k. 900. But they are still nice, right? I want to try out something a little bit different. So the archers, they get to fire very early, as you can see. Now our melee guys walk in, but the problem is they may just go for the archers. Yeah, that's what I feared. And I need to... Well, none of the archers actually died. Okay. Maybe that is the way to go. Well, but now... Wait, now they split up. So now they have to walk a very far distance to this archer group. And then they have to walk down again. But you know what? I will just move them a little bit further back, that our knights can probably take over. I need to put the knights like in front of the enemies, but the issue is down here, we don't have that many spots where we can even put our archers. Yeah, but now the enemies will walk down here and get distracted by this tiny group. Or not? Wait, we should have lost this. If we win this, we are doing something right. We are strategizing. Yeah, okay, we have no chance against this. Like, do you see how the enemies are not centered? So, what I'm doing is not perfect, but we need a new level. Why am I not using the auto start, by the way? There's no reason to wait. You know, at worst, we're missing a few units, but that's not a big deal. So, the archers got upgraded again. Yeah, we have no chance. We have absolutely no chance. If I could distract the enemies to go down, we should actually be able to win. But how would we do this? The way we would do this is we exchange these, because these ones here should die first. Let's actually move them further back even, like this. So these ones will die first, and then the enemies will go after the big bunch. Yes, strategy. And because they go after the big bunch, next up they go down here. I hope. That is the hope. Now, whether that actually works out that way or not, like, it could be our bottom line just gets overwhelmed by the enemies. Okay. Well, that didn't work out at all. I mean, now we have the bottom army. Wait a second. Look at this power deficit. And we are still winning. You know what? I'll just keep going with this. This is fine. I wish that... I wish that a little bit more space, he said while he zooms out, right? Right? That's the meme. Yeah, that was a clear loss. We can't win this. But I want to try this out again with the new strategy and see if we're doing better. So we got until here. But now, everything is lined up as I wanted. We could upgrade, but I just want to compare these two fights, if it's going better or worse. Please don't go after the archers. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. They get distracted. And hopefully they go down. Because here's the biggest bunch of knights. Now, yes, they go down. Which gives our archers the most time to fire at them. And they even get distracted. Look at this. Okay. And now our archers can shoot at this army that have to walk up to them. Well, is it actually better though? Or did it not make a difference? We can already upgrade this. I'm not sure. The problem is sometimes you cook too much and then you just burn down the entire kitchen instead. You know? That's also not good. Oh my god, we got so many units. Okay, we get 10 of you, 10 of you. Holy moly. Holy moly. We actually won. 9! 9! No, it's fine. It's fine. That's exactly what I wanted. How did you know that? I need to check out how big one of these stacks is. Yeah, we have no chance. Now, the additional archers down here, they will actually be helpful because they should take them down. And now they can go up and we just won. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 25. Yeah, it's 25 per. So now the goal would be we only focus on archers. We still keep it offset with the enemy, so they have to walk a lot further. Like to go from one archer pool to the next one. If you have the archers on the same distance to the enemies, the problem is the enemies will just split up in half. And then they may win. But now, look at this big ball and this little bit here. Just this little bit walks up, but this little bit will die. And once they die, our archers will move down, shoot into these guys that are busy right now. And they have to walk up. Why do you keep walking? You were already shooting. I think it's because the ones in behind pushed up. But this, we shouldn't have won this. But what won us this, huh? It was strategy. Okay, the split up didn't work that well this time. It's not a big deal. We actually don't want anyone to get up here, so it's fine. But at the same time, there's no way we cheese this outright. No, there are too many coming up, but it was a very close fight. We just won that. We shouldn't have won that. But we just won that. Beat stage 50 or you're funny. Yeah, one thing that shouldn't be underestimated is that our melee units, they all split up their damage. So even though it's higher, they can't surround one enemy infinitely. While the archers, you could have like 1 million of them as long as they can like be put down. They can all fire at the same enemy and one-shot them. And that is their main advantage. So I think I want to focus on them more. And this is probably the way to go. The only issue is we need defense. Like, we need stuff with a lot of health. Yeah, and their health is tiny. We actually won the fight. It is a 6k deficit. What? Now, here's one issue. These fights, they take really long. And I talked about this in the beginning. In these games, it's more about time efficiency. Like, it's cool if you manage to beat a stage. But if it takes you twice as long, then you just earn way less resources. So I will just stack them behind this. And this way they shoot immediately and the enemies don't have to walk around as much. Because the walking around, very tactical, very much strategy, good job Dex. But they just waste a huge amount of time. Okay, that is the issue. Yeah, okay, that was not even close. I don't know what you're hearing in the background, but all I hear is kids screaming. Like, do you hear that? Is this a game about beating up kids? I mean, I'm not against it, you know? Little pests that are very annoying, but... you could put in some growls, you know? Some orcish screams like... But maybe don't make it sound like a train, but still. Like, not kids. Did we win this? No. Yes? Yes? No? Maybe. Oh my god, we won. I just noticed it shows the actual time down here. We have played for 18 minutes now. My recording software says 26 minutes though. Yeah, Dex is very good at wasting time, you know? It's like, How is real time different than my recording time? We finally got a level up, and I will do something silly. Bam. We just got 25 bonus archers. Now, we need to determine where we place them. That was actually a really close fight. Like, our power level just jumped up because we got the bonus archers. But we were not that strong. Now, I kind of want to put the archers towards one side. Like, that they are heavily on one side and ball up. Maybe it would even be worth it to do this. Maybe. Let's try that out and see what happens. Because the idea is they all shoot at one corner of the enemies. Concentrated arrows wipe them out. Which definitely helps out our knights a lot. But the problem is now they walk in. But this should maybe be better. I'm not sure if that's true, because the enemies also create this large ball, but now they have to face all of our archers. I mean, if we don't win this, then the answer is clear. It's pathetic, but it seems to be working. Well, I wish there was a slider for the zoom out though. Like, I can only go like this far in. Wait, I can just do this. Smart decks. Very smart. So I should really upgrade the knights. However, I can also upgrade the archers. Yeah, we just won. We only got the upgrade while we were fighting and most of our units were down. So, something is working. We have no chance. We have zero chance. I mean, the archers are working on them, but yeah, let's upgrade our guys to tank a little bit more. They're already dead, so it doesn't influence this fight, but this is actually kind of close. Like, we had a huge power deficit, like minus 20,000 or so, before we got the upgrade to the dead units. Wasn't there something on stage 25? Ordering units. Ordering only works when the battle is not started. Select the unit with the left mouse button. Use the right mouse button enemy to order an attack. Use right mouse button to empty ground to order move. Use shift to stack orders. Army resets. 1. Okay, I just read the ordering units. I thought it just resets the orders. Now, we could do something super stupid, but if this backfires, we have a problem. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. There's no way this works out, right? I mean, let's upgrade them, right? Let's go. My archers are fighting. So this is now at even power, but keep in mind we got the upgrade a little bit late. The question is if they can hold their ground. Dex, you're an absolute genius. Your stupid ideas work out. Sometimes. Most times they don't, but sometimes. Yeah, okay, we have no chance here. I guess we will get some frontline with the knights. The problem is the resets is only every 25 stages, which means we can only reset at like stage 51 or so. Wait. Holy moly, we are unintentionally doing what we did before, that we split them up, the enemies. Like, unintentionally, we're doing exactly that thing. And it's the best thing we can do. Like, this time we are not wasting time, it's just the best thing we can do with our mass of armies. If anyone ever tells you archers are not amazing, just show them this video. You know what? The next person you talk to, just show them this video. Don't say anything, just show them this video. And tell them this is how I feel about you. Doesn't make any sense at all, but it may confuse them, which is funny. I hate saying it, but this is working out way too well. We have a 30k deficit, and we are still winning. Yeah, stage 30. Now this one we clearly lose. There's no... Oh no. Like, we don't even kill these little ones fast enough, so they will walk in and kill all of our archers. Which means we have to farm up a bunch of gold now. I definitely should have something in front, but the problem is they always are like together as a 5x5. Like, if I could put them into one line to block the enemies, that would be perfect. Upgrade. Wait, how is it so close? How is it so close? This doesn't make any sense. This shouldn't work out this well. You can't reward me for my stupidity. We were at like a 50k deficit and we almost won. But now it's 40k. I mean, I still don't think we'll win this, but I have a feeling there's a chance. It's only a very slim chance. But... okay, but this is also dropping very fast now that they are in. Okay, but they have to walk up from the very bottom to the very top. But no way. Yeah. We just did that. Wait. You beat stage 30 and unlock prestige. Is that in world? No. Here. You lose all your basic progress after prestige, but you'll gain prestige points that you can spend on powerful upgrades. These upgrades will allow you to reach even further in your next run. Prestige gains scales with stages and run duration. Nice. Purchase for 5. Increase coin gain by 100%. Increase experience gain by 100%. Okay, why are you guys not fighting? Here, keep on going. We will quickly check over the prestige. Increase army size by 5 per level. That is insane. Okay, these upgrades are really good. The problem is we don't get enough prestige because I assume we start here. Okay, so we need 5. Then we need another 5 for double experience. This one here probably costs like 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 5, I would assume. Or maybe 1 each time. But that means we want to have at least 5 plus 5 plus 10. 20. What do you do? Increase knight damage? Nah. Increase archer damage, but we need 5 prestige for that. That is a lot. However, in many of these games, it's actually better to not... What is this power difference? How did we win the fight before this? But yeah, in many of these games, you actually don't want to prestige right away. It sounds good because you get the upgrade, but because you have to replay the entire stage, it actually wastes a lot of real time for you as the player, and it's smarter to first farm up a bunch of stuff until you really get stuck, and then you prestige. It's actually spooky just how close this fight is. Like, we have a 50k deficit. And there are not many enemies left. Like, it may look like this was a lot, right? Like, how many units we need to kill that. But even if we just add 5 more units, for the entire fight, they are shooting arrows. And even just 5 more units may be enough to win this fight already. We have the next level up. Now we have 192k power, which sounds pathetic, but we also have more archers. A whole group. Now I need to move them in. But yeah, do you see that now? This one power upgrade almost made the whole difference. We won. That was one power upgrade. So currently we are 10.4 prestige, which is very solid, but still shy of the 20 that we need. And alternatively, we could also go for 30. Like, we just give them a ton of damage. We don't even give them any health. And we just make them as powerful as possible. No, but that's stupid, Dex. You can't do that. That is just really stupid. Oh my god, that was an easy fight. You would expect that though after a level up. Now we do notice that the level ups take very long. And this is where double experience, but also double, like more guys that we get out of a level up would really kick in. So I don't think we want to wait all too long, but maybe we'll play until like stage 40. Wait, what did you say? Increase army size by 5 per level up. So right now we gain 25. Then it would be 30. And if you get all of them, it's 75. How big will the army be? I just realized it now. Like, I realized it's a good upgrade. But I just realized right now, this will actually give us a ridiculously big army. There's one thing I want to try out, which is just offsetting them by a little bit. And yeah, this way it takes a bit longer for them to all shoot, but they will clump up on the bottom. And we hope this causes a cascade that they all just quickly die. I could even move them further. But no way we just right away won that. Dex, you're a tactical genius. So let's make that even more extreme. But how extreme is too extreme? Like this? Let's check this out. There's no way we win this. It works though. Look at it. Sure, they die. And the problem is the enemies now split up a little bit. But we have more than 100,000 in difference in damage. And it actually worked out, like it was really close. This doesn't look close, but it's the same case again. Just a little bit more damage, and we probably have this. Like one more upgrade. Okay, how about we do this? Because then we ball the enemies even harder. Yes. 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 Okay, look at this shape. I don't even know what it's called. It's curved. It's a curve. It's a rainbow, a little bit, kind of, like if you flip it upside down and stuff like this. But how will we do against the enemies? We got one upgrade in, by the way, so we expect to perform better. We don't expect to win. There's still a huge discrepancy. Strategy. Strategy. If Caesar was here, he would instantly hire me to control his army of only archers. I just gotta figure out how you give them an infinite quiver to shoot arrows forever. But once we do, I get promoted. I would say we play until level 15 and then we will prestige like wherever we are. We made it to level 15, so yes, we'll get 25 of them. I have to position them properly. We have 43 prestige. Holy moly. That is way more than I wanted. And that is perfect. And I've also been upgrading the knights because, yeah, 1,200 health, 1,000 health. They are barely different, so we won. How? We didn't have the knights. Okay. So the idea would be, let's do it like this, that our back archers have some time together. We will also upgrade you. Let's see what happens. Okay, so the enemies get in. We need to know this for the future. The enemies get in, they all get held up. It's actually working. But the real question is, do we win now? Or would it have just been better to get 25 more archers? You know what, that's a problem for future decks. I would say the moment this turns to 53, we will prestige. You have to start down there. Okay, so 1. Yeah, it is how I thought, that it goes up like this. We definitely want to have the experience gain. We definitely want to have the increased coin earning. And I think I want to focus on... Oh god, it's worse than I thought. Well... But do I upgrade this? This is only 5% bonus damage, but it's as if we increase the size of our army. So it should be worth it. Yeah, we don't have that much prestige left is the issue. 16, so we can't afford that. Let's just go for you. If I would have known this. Oh, you keep what you unlocked. I had no idea. So it would have been a lot better to just go for the knights that we immediately have them. But knights are not our strategy, you know? Our strategy is just an infinite amount of archers. And the higher level you are, the more recruits you get. I actually didn't notice that. But yeah, we only get 5 right now. How is it only 5? Increase army size by 5 per level. And we have 4 levels of that, right? So how does it only go up by 10, for example? Because that should go up by 20 at least. I don't really understand this, how this works. Do you have to like upgrade this to level 10 to get the plus 5 per level? And without that it doesn't do anything? Well, that would be a little bit weird. It could also be that it's a percentage, but looking at these values, they are not odd. Usually when you do percentages, they get really weird, like the numbers. But you may notice, our archers have been completely demolishing the enemies. And that is exactly what we were looking for. I mean, to be fair, we have 24,000 power, right? So, kind of makes sense. The moment we hit stage 25, I will immediately reset them, so we lose the little knight, but the idea is this will be the guy that protects us in the future. You know, the tank in the front. And if I remove them on stage 25 immediately, then on stage 50, where we get these ones down here that I keep calling knights, even though those are the knights, we have another reset in case things go wrong. I like how we have this lonely knight there and he just gets clobbered to death the moment the fight starts. Poor guy, right? Wait a second, 25 army size? No, but isn't that normal? Like, isn't that what you usually get? Like, this confuses me so much. It says per level. Now, per level of this trade or per level that we get, you know, it could mean both of these. But even on stage 18, we are so far ahead of the enemies, it's like, it's not even funny anymore. The only issue I have is I wish there were more upgrades in here. Like, it's cool that you have 1 gold upgrade and that you have like 1 experience upgrade. But that's also it. What is world? I don't think that... Oh, unlock by beating stage 100. Don't tell me there's like a whole different world where you get different people. I don't assume it's in the demo version, but if it is and you like this game, please let me know and we will definitely go to the next world the next time. That also means we have our goal to reach stage 100. That's what we have to do. Another level up in the archers and or 2 level ups. Would you look at this, level 13, but it's 25. Isn't that exactly what we also had the last time? Stage 25. Reset army. Well, okay. But yeah, isn't this the exact same amount that we had the last time? Like, every single time we leveled up, we got 25, right? Does it refer to the 5x5 getting bigger? No, it doesn't. Like, I recall that we always bought these 25 archers. Like, remember how we bought the knights at once, like 1 platoon? And that was from 1 level up, when we got to level 15. Which I guess means we can just wait until we get to level 15 and then we check out how many we get, if it's 25 or if it's more. Oh my god. I just realized it. So, remember how I said there are multiple options how to interpret that? And I thought it really means my player level, but it just means we start the game with that bonus army size. So it doesn't change anything that we get per level up, it just means at the very start of the game we get, how much is it? 20 bonus army size immediately. Oh, and that also explains why we go to 170. Because minus 20 is 150, which makes a lot more sense divided by 25. Another 25 archers for the next round and 5.9k for the next level up. At this point, you know what, I just always keep this open. At this point they deal 130 damage. Anything else? Range 20 doesn't go up. Wait. I think this is for the future for something, like a feature in the game. Speed is okay. But yeah, none of these stats go up. Only attack and health. Another level up. How much? Did you just give 12 damage with one level up? And the enemies are still getting demolished. We haven't lost a single fight so far, except on the first day, because I didn't buy anyone, like we were looking at stuff. How's Prestige doing? It's already at 8. Now we do know this one here always doubles in cost, but it's actually not that valuable anymore, I think. Like this one here should give us way more out of it, because this pretty much means per 20 archer that we have one bonus archer, but it's better because they're concentrated. And concentrated means they demolish the enemies faster instead of being spread out. Now the only issue is, even if they only cost 6.66 per upgrade, with 22 upgrades we would need to pay 146 prestige, which is a lot, but it does go up, and I think it was an exponential scaling how it goes up. So it will have bigger jumps in the future. How much do we want to have? Like 300 maybe? Would be good. Yeah, maybe we go for 300 prestige. Maybe also a little bit more just to get this guy in. But it's 16, then 32, then 64, then 128. That is very expensive. And yes, I like the idea of these knights here to have them in front. But as I said, we'll do it with the horses. Dex phrasing, that sounds really weird. Don't say it like that. We don't do it with the horses, okay? We still haven't changed the position of these to make it faster. Like if you all ball them up, they have to walk a lot more, which wastes time. We don't really want that. But we have more in us, you know, we can optimize. They can't optimize, they are how they are. One small concern on my mind is it takes really long to level up. So I don't even know if we'll get to the knights. Like we definitely unlock them, we have them for the next run, and then we can just put them in, which is nice, I guess. But it may not be possible. No, but we have to get so far. So the last time we were on stage 40, right? I think today we want to get to maybe stage 70. This would be a good middle point. That we have to reach stage 100 after that. It could also be we have to prestige a couple of times. Move to the next stage. And now you all get moved down. Like this. And then we will move these up by 2. And we will also move these up by 2. That should be perfect. Maybe I have to change this a little bit, but this should be exactly how I want it. They ball up exactly around them, but towards the bottom. Maybe I need to move those in the back a little bit further down. But look at the destruction power. Just look at this destruction power of focused fire. The problem is you can also overkill enemies. If one of the archers shoot at the same target, but you only need like 20 shots to kill the target, it's actually bad. Are we losing this? No, we are winning, but it's getting very close. Yeah, they don't take that many shots to get killed, so if we focus all of them, there could actually be a problem. That we waste too many arrows. We have a new level up though. Okay, do I wait? Yeah, I will wait one stage, because then we get the knights down here. I mean, I guess one thing we can do is we can move them further down. Here. And also this one here. So now they are spread out a bit more, but will they not just surround them even more than before? And now it takes longer. Is that really better? Like, do you see that how at the bottom we shoot multiple... But most of these still go into the first ones. I'm not sure if this is actually better. I mean, let's see what happens, right? We didn't upgrade the strength of our archers. So if less enemies are left, it was good. If more enemies are left, it's bad. And if a lot more enemies are left, we may have to change our entire strategy. Because it's not working. Wait. strategy. We call that strategy. 25. Why can't I recruit them? What is it? Hello? I can recruit them. I can't recruit these. Oh, don't tell me you have to... Wait, what? Now it works after I bought one of these? Now it works? No! Okay, we can reset the army. Good that we did that. Something is weird about these. I don't know what it is. Reset army. Yeah, now it works. That is weird. So first we'll buy 100 of these. 25... Let's just make it round. And you are... Nee, komm, weißt du. Why does... And then we have to do it single because for some reason the 10 times doesn't work. I'm not... Oh, they are big. Like, they count as big units. Well, that could be a little bit of a problem. And now I just realized you can use the arrow keys to go around instead of right click. Good job, Dex. I've changed this a little bit more, that the next line has to move in 3 units. This could be a little bit overkill, but it should be better to surround the enemies more easily. And I think I will put the knights in front, because we expect them to be very fast. Yeah, look at this, speed 6. So we don't want them to run in too early, but let's actually put them here. And then we will level you up. You have 216 HP right now. Let's see how high this goes. Okay. But you're level 43. I kind of want to invest a bunch into the knight right now, because keep in mind, these horses, they take up multiple units. Wait a second, why do I want to have the horsey? Look at this. 2000 health at level 32, and we could get 5 times the amount of them. This one has 8000 health with 11 higher levels. So these guys are the best tank unit. I guess this is just a mixture. Well, I can't reset though, but I guess it's good to know for the future, right? How are we doing prestige-wise? 226. I think I said 300, right? That's roughly the goal. And we want to get to stage 70. I have a feeling we'll have a lot more. Ah, the knights are too fast, ironically. I have to move them way further back. Like, they just run in while our archers are not even shooting yet, which is not perfect. So I moved the knights to the very back. Now, we do hope they get through them. Or you just push... Well... kind of works? I'm sorry for these guys here. The knights just sacrificed them. But honestly speaking, that is a lot better. Yeah. But like 4 units is a joke. I'm not gonna upgrade them. I don't care. I'll go for you. Does it say anywhere that they require so many? Unit size is 25. That is the same. No, the game doesn't tell you about that. Yeah, you're just sacrificing my archers. Now, to be fair, all enemies going for a specific archer is kind of a nice time waste. Like, do you see how they waddle around a bit? Way better than hitting the huge clash of our archers. But now they're split up and the enemies are so tanky they just don't die. Like, now we want to have more focus fire. Again, we win this. Easy peasy. Just a casual 400k in difference in damage. We just won again. And it wasn't even close. Wait, but we lose now, right? That was only because we got an upgrade. We must lose now. There's no way we win this. 700,000 in difference is quite a lot. Yeah, we need the upgrade to win. And then we win easily. Let's just do it. But there's still a 500k difference. We got it very late though, so I think we'll lose now. But the next round we'll comfortably win. Yeah, we definitely lose now. But all it takes is, you know, that we kill... No way. Dude, the archers are just amazing. Army size? Holy moly. Okay, stop. But we got an archer upgrade in. They're now level 50. Where are my archers? Yeah, how about we don't sacrifice them like this? You doofus. Yeah, I think I'll just... Wait, why can't I... Wait, why can't I put them to the bottom? It just doesn't work. Like, this works. This works. This works. Did I just cheat? This works. And that is the lowest, right? Yeah, that is the lowest. What exactly happens there? Is it like when you give them a direction, then you can stack them? Like, why is this one different? How did I do that? I don't understand it. This would be the new way of doing it. I'm not sure if this will work the way I imagine it, but let's hope for it. So they still get through in time. Yeah, nothing should change here. One archer is getting pushed in and sacrificed. I mean, it's kind of working. Like, they will all die, then they will walk up and kill these from the back. Yes. Oh, that is what I wanted to see. You beauty. How's the prestige doing? 790. Almost. Why does it go up so fast? Is this like every second that passes, it goes up this much? Or is it because we kill enemies? Like, it does say run duration, but this feels like a lot. You know, that's what I mean. Huh. Level up the archers. Doesn't it feel good to know there's a huge army incoming of the enemies and they all just get shot down with a rain of arrows? Isn't that nice? Wait, they do lose, right? We just leveled up, like they must lose. I want to get to stage 70. 60 is also fine. 951. Now it goes up by 0.3 sometimes. Holy moly. Look at this. 11,000. Did we win? I think we just won. And we have a next level up. I could literally use them as my tanks if I just give them bonus HP. No, Dex, don't do it. Don't do it. You have the knight strategy. Don't do it. Don't be stupid. Just go with the knights. Just go with the knights. Don't upgrade the HP of the archers. The archers are not tanks. The archers... Yeah, I really want to do it now. I want to upgrade this one instead of this one, you know? You shouldn't do it, Dex. No, no, don't do it. Upgrade. Okay, here's a funny thing. I just upgraded them to level 43. Oh, but they actually do get a lot of HP per level up. Like, it is a lot. Look at this. But then I need to upgrade 2 different units. And it's just a sacrificial unit that has more damage, to be fair. Maybe it is worth it. The thing is, when I'm undecided like this, I would usually go with what I expect my viewers to say what they want, but I know there's like half of you people that are like, go archers only, go archers only. And the other half will be like, Dex, how can you be so stupid that you went for archers only? Obviously, you need the knights in there. So no matter what I do, I can't win. 2,100 prestige points. Like, can I not just buy every single upgrade in the game? The last time we had 2,100, I believe. No. No, we didn't make 1,000. No, I don't believe that. How much do you get per stage beat at this point? Okay, we have bigger army. Let's get this. Let's not auto-start the battle. It's still 3,100. There's no way to No. Okay, maybe if I do it like this. Like this. I had them, like, I had a command, a movement command. And then I did it. How did I... Seriously. How did I do that? Like, if I do this... Yeah. Like, the weird thing is for them it works. Always. Like, even without a movement command. So, how much do you go up? 9! Oh my god, there is like a button. This one. That is what I wanted to click, not... Yeah, it's fine. It's fine, it's exactly what I wanted to do. Can I not just buy this entire thing? Oh. Okay. Well. It's archer time. And we have enough left over that I could upgrade anything else. But, I don't care. You little doofus. I don't like you. It's archer time. So we'll have to wait until we got through 25 waves. Then we can get rid of this guy. Now, he could also be the hero of the army, that we just have one dude. Can I max out their HP? Yes, I can. I mean, do we really care? Like, do we actually care? I could do it. So at the same level, 189 HP, and you have how much? 63. That is quite a big difference. But who said this is about optimal play? We are going just mass archers because we can. The thing is, the one dude that we have there is such a unit. Like, watch at the start of the fight how much he tanks before he dies. So he goes in, bam, look at this, look at how long he fights. He's an absolute unit. So I really want to have this guy. And you have 119 HP. So you roughly always have triple the amount of HP. Is what this means. Kind of. Actually, exactly triple the amount of HP. But I also have to spend double the money. Which is not that... That is actually quite a lot, yeah. I want to say it's not that much, but yeah, it actually is. We are perfectly lined up with the enemies. Good. Henry is back here. I actually have to move him further to the front. But the goal is, Henry is not allowed... Why are they moving? Henry, don't sacrifice the archers to the enemies. He's just stumbling through. So you will be put exactly here, in the center of all of the units. Look at this. Henry is walking up. The enemies shiver in fear. Henry, don't do something stupid. Henry! Okay. You get 1 HP upgrade. You probably still have... Yeah, you still have more HP than them. That's insane. Oh, we got a call from management. Henry has to take a vacation, you know, to relax, to build up his energy again. That is... yeah, that's a shame. Justice for Henry! Hey, look, I'm just keeping Henry safe, that nothing happens to him. He has a family to feed. Friends to befriend. Okay? This is all for Henry. I kind of feel bad for these guys. Like, they are the ones that usually surround me, but now we are the ones that surround them. How can you have so many archers? I kinda just want to see what happens if we don't upgrade for a while, so I will save all of our resources until we lose the game. That will slow down quite a bit, but I just want to... Well... Yeah, this will take a while. We have made it to stage 49, and the enemies finally caught up with our power level. Now, the annoying thing is, these fights, they take so long, because we have to pay 11,000 to upgrade, we have 600,000. Okay, so I think after this fight, I will just max them out and see what our new power level is. But right now, it's just a little... Like, do you see how long this takes? I don't really need to lose time for a pointless test. But yeah, we made it to stage 50 with that, like, without upgrading them ever again. Move to the next stage. You get moved to the top. And then the big jump. 1.7 million. Holy moly. How fast do we win, though? Another one. Yeah. No, this is fine. This is totally fine. This is totally fine. The enemies don't even reach us anymore. This is how much power we left behind. I'm actually surprised how lucky it was that we prestiged accidentally the last time, like that I misclicked. Because, well, we got everything that we needed. Like, we could have prestiged way before that. I just didn't know how costly the upgrades get for the stat upgrades. But it just turned out right. Like, there's no reason for us to prestige anymore because there's no unit that we care about. We have the only unit that we need. Now, that also means if this plan doesn't work out, then we have no improvement, you know? We've made it back to stage 60, and I think at this point I should really start moving them. Like, yes, not many of them die, but then we have the setup for the rest of the game perfectly done. So we want to go... I would say we go here. What is happening to my units? Wait, what? That is... They are stacked on top of each other. Wait, what just happened? So if I keep doing this... Dex, can you not play a game like a normal person? Do you always have to do something like this? I'm physically stacking all of my units. Look at this. These are 25 units, right? 25 units. There are actually 275 units in here. All in one place. Oh, Dex, you're such a buffoon. Like, why do you have to do that? How did I just do that? Oh no. You know what the best part is? They are so close to each other. This is exactly what we want. Like, they are so clumped up. I just have to position them a little bit better that they don't get shot into the enemies. But this is flawless. And it actually stays. Holy moly. So let's go. Let's put him a little bit further back. Yeah, look at it. Oh no. Oh no, I think I still have to put them a little bit further back. Like the ones pushed to the front, they are too far in the front, but do you see how stacked they are? Okay, let's go here. My computer is dying, by the way. Ever since I did this, my computer is going... Totally don't understand why. Is it still too far up? I'm not paying enough attention to it quickly enough. Let's go a little bit further back. But yeah, they're all clumped up together. This is like the perfect thing that we wanted. But yeah, how far did they actually move? I need to keep this in mind. So they went until here. Here. Let's move that a little bit further back and see from the bird's eye view what happens. Okay, well... No, it's already good. Yeah, it's already good. It's just perfect. It's just perfect. Oh hey, we got another 25 archers. Meanwhile, my computer is like completely going crazy. I don't know if you can hear that. I don't think so. But it's like... I don't think the game likes this. I really don't think the game likes this. Move to next stage. Oh, hey, would you look at this? We have a few more archers, you know. It would be a shame if something were to happen to them. If something were to happen to them. Ah. Flawless. Just flawless. This is what we call flawless. Ooh! These guys are starting very low now. Wait, but if they go down, I go up. Yeah. This is exactly how I wanted this to be. This is, perfect. Perfect and nice, by the way. Perfect execution. Okay, I may have to change a little bit how do I change this? Like this? Okay! Wait, that worked! Why did it work? I don't know. I think it's because before they start shooting, so they stand still, and then they start getting shot out. Now, whenever you have a theory like this, you also need to test your theory. Not because it's just funny that they get shot away, you know. We have to test the theory for science. Obviously. Obviously. So what we'll do, next stage. And now, if they don't move, what happens? Start the battle. We shot Herbert in and he just got slapped. And that was it. He instantly died. Okay, very bad strategy. Very bad strategy. But it did exactly what we theorized, you know. Again, science. Science. Holy moly. How is this possible? How is this legal? Another level up. 8,500 damage, by the way. We have 38 million power. The enemies have 18 million power. And usually, the enemies would catch up with us. Okay, they eventually will. But the insanity is because we bulk up all of our archers like this. Like, look at how spread out the enemies are. This is how it's normal. And they need to find all of their positions. But the funny thing is, our archers, they shoot so early. And then they just bump each other away a little bit. They don't have to reposition. Like, not only are we this powerful, but also we are pretty much exploiting the game. Because we start shooting way earlier. They don't have to walk as far. Usually they would need to walk double the distance because one gap is always... Oh no. Oh no, you already know what we'll do with that. We are not moving anywhere. What just happened? Okay, all is good. I don't... Yeah. Sure, buddy. Sure, buddy. Sure, buddy. How far do I have to go down? Like this. And then... Sure. I have a feeling the game really doesn't like this. But let's zoom out in case someone gets shot far away. He's dead. He's just dead. His corpse was sliding over the entire screen. Oh no. I mean, oh, that's really sad. That's really sad. You shouldn't laugh. Okay, we gotta change this. Like, that is actually bad. Like, we are losing so much time. Yeah, there was a little bit of bumping, but honestly, this is not too bad. Like, they are so close to each other. Yeah. Maybe I will move them just a tiny bit further back, because like, they start shooting too early, and then they explode. We don't want them to explode backwards too much. Yeah, that is perfect. Okay, that was flawless. Look at this egg-shaped archer battalion that we have here. Is it called a battalion? It sounds fancy, okay? Let me have my fun. So the problem is now, I just want to play the game like way longer than I should. Because then we level up more and we get more of them and we can explode. I don't even care about these upgrades here anymore. I only care about this upgrade over here. Okay, there are the next 25. Let's move that down. Something is weird. The game doesn't like something that I'm doing. I can't quite put a finger on it, what it is. But something that we are doing is not well received by the game. Now you already know what we have to test first. We have to check what happens. Goal! Goal! Look at how far back they are. I think we always have to do it twice, you know, because depending on what happens, they just get spread out further. So, we see everything. Oh my god, they are big bots! Oh, Dex. Can't you just play games like a normal person? Why does this always have to happen? We don't get any more experience. No! 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 Don't take this away from me! No! Like, just that you understand the willingness that I have to exploit games, I was getting ready for the next 2 hours while I'm out to use a speed up for the game and have it, like, run at 10 times speed to endlessly farm up waves and have, like, 10 level ups or so when I return, which is plus 250 units. That's what I wanted to do. But the good thing is, we also know how to deal with our stupidity. Like, we don't just create it, but we also know how to deal with it. And now they barely spread out. We could still move them one slot further, like further away. But this way we attack the enemies earlier. And if just 5 of them are like, oh, I don't know where to go, I got bumped away, it's like, your problem, not my problem, right? I gotta go to eat, so now we play this quickly on fast speed. We get so much money that we can continuously upgrade our archers, and we are getting closer to stage 100, which is the goal for this. And yeah, I think we did a good job. I have a feeling, a hunch, we did a very good job at playing the game 100% valid. You know, there was nothing at all that went wrong. This is perfectly balanced, perfectly fine. Stage 95, stage 96. Only archers, nothing else. Henry, still enjoying his vacation with his family, paid by the company, because I'm so generous. 99. Just one more. And for the last one, you already know what we'll do. We have to win the game by exploding all over the enemies. That sounds wrong. Where's the... Okay, here's the center. So the middle guy is exactly in the center. Oh no, I shouldn't do this. You know, it's like a pool table. And you hit the balls in the middle and all of them spread out. Okay, more damage to them. Can we actually win this? The enemies are catching up in power. Well, it's not even close. Never mind. Now, we do lose a lot of archers when we do that. Like, you may notice the entire floor is just sprinkled with our archers. Oh no. Move to next stage? But I thought... Rather than a demo, it's more like a prototype. It took us only a few weeks to make. Our goal was to see if there's any interest. I mean, I had a huge amount of fun. So yeah, if they just take it further with more upgrades and maybe also equipment. I'm always a sucker for equipment, you know, that like if you fight a boss, you get random equipment that you can give your unit units. But the game is amazing. Add more worlds, different unit types and stuff like this. Maybe even a hero that you can unlock and that gains experience. Hint, hint, major monsters too. But yeah, this was a huge amount of fun. And luckily we also encountered, you know, some special moments here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, then don't forget to subscribe and give the video a like. Wait a moment, wait a moment, wait a moment, wait a moment. See you the next time.